window to the morning air. The curtain lifts the light, hasn't a care. The coffee's ready, the day can wait. There's something beautiful about being late. No rush today, the world can slow. Just let the gentle spring breeze blow. Open the window, let the morning in. Feel the season quietly begin. Everything outside is soft and new. Open the window, I open to you. A robin lands on the old stone wall. I watch it like I have no time at all. The garden holds its breath, then blooms. Spring has a way of filling empty rooms. No rush today, the world can slow. Just let the gentle spring breeze blow. Open the window, let the morning in. Feel the season quietly begin. Everything outside is soft and new. Open the window, I open to you. Morning light, stay a while with me. This is all I need, just this, just free. Open the window, let the morning in. Feel the season quietly begin. Everything outside is soft and new. Open the window, I open to you.
Still water in the morning holds the sky, reflects the clouds that slowly drift on by. I've learned to love the quiet, love the slow. The older that I get, the more I know. There's a peace in things that don't rush by, a truth in standing still beneath the sky. Still water, mirror of the spring, shows me everything. Still water, calm and deep and true. I find myself in you. Not every question needs an answer free. Some mornings are for sitting with your tea and watching how the light falls on the tree. There's a peace in things that don't rush by, a truth in standing still beneath the sky. Still water, mirror of the spring, shows me everything. Still water, calm and deep and true, I find myself in you. Let the water hold the sky for me, still and warm and endlessly free.
Bread and butter on the tabletop. The kettle sings and it just won't stop. Sun is coming through the kitchen blind, leaving all the gray days far behind. Swinging into morning gasoline, 감성으로 살짝 흔들리며 듣는 사람이 저로 미소 짓게 되는 chord move. 하얀 밝고 견고한 swing, 진행 reference, jazz tradition, pop swing, feeling good. 가벼운 버전 코지, jazz swing, genius pop, suno tagline, swing jazz café, swing pop piano, swing clarinet, walking bass.
Rocking, rocking, rocking bass, yeah.
Gem on the shelf in a little glass jar, radio playing from somewhere afar. The neighbor's dog is barking at the spring, and I'm just here enjoying everything. Swinging into morning, that's my aim. Nothing gonna darken up this high. 저로 미소 짓게 되는 chord mood, and 밝고 견고한 swing, 진행 reference, jazz tradition, pop swing, feeling good. 가벼운 버전 토지, jazz swing, tradition, pop, suno tagline, jazz café, swing, not the others, swing, bread and buzz, porton bass, bread and butter, pass the butter, pour the tea. This is all the joy I need. Pass the butter, pour the tea. This is all the joy I need.
Didn't take the highway home today. I drove the back roads all the way. The apple trees were wide with bloom. Spring had finally filled the room. Some things in life you can't explain. Why the long way home feels like a game. Take the long way home through the green hills, past the old mill
and the daffodils. Every mile a story, every turn a song. The long way home is where I belong.
I passed the farm where I used to go. So many years, but still I know the same old fence, same old gate, and spring arriving, never late. Some things in life you can't explain. Why the long way home feels like a game. Take the long way home through the green hills, past the old mill and the daffodils. Every mile a story, every turn a song. The long way home is where I belong. Pull in the driveway, cut the engine off, breathe in the spring and let it all be enough.
My hands know well, got the plan, but not to hurry. That absence of your adverbary.
Hands on going, just waiting by the door. A second spring, I hadn't hoped for more.
Life still offers gifts with pen, a commencement. A bloom, a light, a morning to respect.
Segunda primavera again, washing clean the memory of the rain.
Second spring, second chance to grow in the warmth of everything I know.
Saturday afternoon with nowhere to go. The clock on the wall is taking it slow. The garden can wait, the emails can too. Right now, why is all that to tag it? Some days are gifts that ask for nothing now. Cares a window, a chair and the sound of a track. Saturday afternoon, soft and still, time enough to breathe, time enough to feel my heart with the simple, the quiet, the true. Saturday afternoon, I make a pot of tea, blood in a notebook. Each chapter a door, each page a new look. The dog has found a spot in the sun, and we're both perfectly happy with none. Some days are gifts that ask for nothing back. Just a window, a chair, and the sound of a track. Saturday afternoon, soft and still, time enough to breathe, time enough to fill my heart with the simple, the quiet, the true. Saturday afternoon, just me and you. Let Saturday linger, let Saturday stay. There's nowhere I'd rather be today. Saturday afternoon, soft and still, time enough to breathe, time enough to fill my heart with the simple, the quiet, the true. Saturday afternoon, just me and Some letters are better kept inside, where the words stay warm and the feelings don't hide. I wrote you a letter I never sent, folded it spring will return. It always knows how. Haru no Tegami, a letter in spring. Words I couldn't say, let the blossoms sing. Page by quiet page, I wrote what I knew. Haru no Tegami, I wrote it for you.
Sunday morning, with my hands in the ground. Best kind of quiet, best kind of sound. Planting something small and watching it grow. There's a joy in this that only gardeners know. The dirt under my nails, the sun on my neck. This is wealth that money can never collect. Sunday garden, rows of green and gold. Story in the seeds, too beautiful to be told. Sunday garden, where the slow things grow. Sunday morning, this is all I need to know. My neighbor waves across the old stone fence. We share some seedlings, no need for pretense. A bag of compost, a cup of advice. Simple kindness is always nice. The dirt under my nail, the sun on my neck. This is wealth that money can never collect. Sunday garden, rows of green and gold. Stories in the seeds, too beautiful to be told. Sunday garden, where the slow things grow. Sunday morning, this is all I need to know. I'll leave the weeding for another day. The garden and I, we're perfectly okay. Sunday garden, rows of green and gold. Stories in the seas, too beautiful to be told. Sunday garden, where the slow things grow. Sunday morning, this is all I need to know. Sunday morning, this is all I need to know.
If I could send a postcard just to say that spring has come and chased the gray away.
I'd pick the one
인간적이고 따뜻한. And right I'm fine, there's flowers in my room.
No need for long words, no need for more. Just a picture and a wish from shore to shore. Postcards from spring, I'm sending you the light. Postcards from spring,
Everything is spring.
everything is bright. A stamp, a wish, a corner of the blue. Postcards from spring, these are all for you.
I find old postcards in a kitchen drawer from places I have been and want once more.
Each image holds a moment soft and clear, a proof that spring comes back year after year. No need for long words, no need for more.
Just a picture and a wish from shore to shore. Postcards from spring.
Sending you the light.
Postcards from spring. Everything is right.
Everything is right. A stamp, a wish, a corner of the blue. Postcards from spring, these are all for you. Save the postcard, keep the spring inside. Wherever you are,
Let it be your guide. Postcards from spring to you. The light in its pride.
everything is right. A stamp, a wish, a corner of the blue. Postcards from spring, these are all for you.
My grandmother had roses by the gate. She watered them at dawn before it got late. The smell of earth and flowers and the dew is still the smell I think of thinking of you. Some things stay with us without a reason. Stronger than the years, stronger than the season. El jardín de la abuela blooming still. Roses by the water, roses on the hill. Every spring it opens like before, the bud that went above. planted roses at my own front door. The same variety my grandmother wore. Each summer when they bloom, I see her face, tending to the same unhurried grace. Some things stay with us without a reason, stronger than the years, stronger than the season. El jardín de la abuela blooming still, roses by the water, roses on the hill. Every spring it opens like before the garden remembers. Even when we're embers, even when we're not sure, I leave a rose at the garden gate. Some things are never really too late. Every spring it opens like before the garden remembers. Even when we're not sure, I should. Slow hands kneading bread on a Tuesday noon. The radio playing some forgotten tune. Flour on my apron, warmth inside the air. Spring has come to my kitchen, it's already there. There's a kind of love in things made slow, and things that rise before they're ready to go. Slow hands, warm bread, the afternoon light. Some days are ready for everything right, thing right. Slow bread, the simplest thing is all that I need on the first day of spring. My mother used to bake on days like this. I learned her recipe, I learned her bliss. Now when the smell fills up the room each time, I find her in the warmth, in the steam, in the rhyme. There's a kind of love in things made slow, and things that rise before
when the world gets loud inside my mind. The pain is warm, but the sea holds me well. And spring comes back, it always does, you can tell. Some places know you're better than you know. Some places are the ones that help you grow. The old bench in the park is where I go when I need the world to just go slow. The birds come by, the breeze comes through. The old bench always knows just what to do. A couple passes, holding hands so light. An old man feeds the ducks to his delight. I've been them both at different points in time. Now I just sit and let it all be fine. Some places I know you're better than you know. Some places are the ones that help you grow. The old bench in the park is where I go when I need the world to just go slow. The birds come by, the breeze comes through. The old bench always knows just what to do. I'll come back when the leaves begin to fall. But for now it's spring, the best bench call.
I've had my winters long and gray and cold, the kind that make you feel a little old. But every year without a single fail, spring lifts the curtain off the winter veil. You don't have to hold on too tight, just keep your face turned toward the light. When the light comes back, it comes for everyone. Every heart that waited under gray and sun. You don't have to ask for it, you don't have to earn. When
Down by the river the music starts to play. The first warm Sunday of a brand new May. Tables outside, the coffee's good and strong, and someone always knows a river song. You can hear it from the old bridge up ahead. But they're Rivertown music, music for the living and the dead. Rivertown in spring, everybody's out. Kids on the levee, old men singing and loud. The river doesn't stop, the music never ends. Rivertown in spring, where everyone's friends. An old couple dances near the waterside. She laughs, he smiles, it's been a long, long ride. The trombone answers and the clarinet calls, and spring has come to knock down all the walls. You can hear it from the old bridge up ahead. Rivertown music, music for the living and the lead. Rivertown in spring, everybody's out. Kids on the levee, old men singing loud. The river doesn't stop, the music never ends. Rivertown in spring, where everyone's friends. Pack up the chairs when the moon comes around. Rivertown music, the sweetest found sound. Rivertown in spring, everybody's out. Kids on the levee, old men singing loud. The river doesn't stop, the music never ends. Rivertown in spring, where everyone's friends. 골은 매우 가볍게, 악기보다 조용하게 부드럽게 흥얼거리는 듯한 가볍고 따뜻한 보컬. Choral moody, även stärunge till kattur. Även for this morning to make it. Silver warnings, heavens falling steadily. Walking double bass, so silver. by the window, time to fill. Not with rushing, not with plans or care, just silver mornings and the open air. Silver mornings, stay a little more. I'm in no hurry to unlock that door. We met for coffee at the usual place. First day of April and I saw your face. We didn't need to say much, we've said enough. Over 30 years of all the usual stuff. Old friends don't need explanation. Just a table, a cup, and no reservations. Old friends, new blues, same old sky. Everything changes, but it still gets by. Old friends, new blooms, year after year. Spring brings us back and brings us here. We talked about the kids, the aches, the wins, the doctor visits and the weekend things. But mostly we just laugh, the kind that heals. Better than any medicine, better than any deals. Old friends don't need explanations. Just a table, a cup, and no reservations. Old friends, new blues, good news, same old sky. Everything changes, but it still gets by. Old friends, new blooms, year after year. Spring brings us back and brings us here. Same time next year, we both know we'll say, old friends, new blooms, see you in May.
The sparrow doesn't know the date or day. It just knows that winter's gone away. It builds its nest with grass and bits of string and doesn't ask the reason for the spring. What if we just trusted what we feel? The way the sparrow trusts what's warm and real. What the sparrow knows, I'm learning too, that every morning makes the world brand abandon the ships I thought were sinking. But the sparrow on the branch just sings its song, and somehow everything comes right along. What if we just trusted what we feel? The way the sparrow trusts what's warm and real. What the sparrow knows I'm learning too, that every morning makes the world brand new. What the sparrow knows is simple and true. Just live, just sing, just be like you. Little sparrow, sing it one more time. Remind me that the world is still just fine. What the sparrow knows I'm learning too, that every morning makes the world brand new. What the sparrow knows is simple and true. Just live, just sing, just be like you. Just be like you. Table for one by the window, please. I know it sounds like something that would freeze a conversation, raise a quiet brow. But I have learned to love this moment now. Not lonely, just alone, and that's a different thing. Alone has space in it, alone has room to sing. Table for one, and I am perfectly fine. The coffee is good, and the window is mine. Table for one, the most honest place I know, where I can sit and just let myself go. At 50-something, there is something great about not needing someone else to wait. I order what I like, I sit as long I please, and no one minds me sitting in the breeze. Not lonely, just alone, and that's a starts to fall. Table for one, and I am perfectly fine. The coffee is good, and the window is mine. Table for one, the most honest place I know, where I can sit and just let myself go.
I look back now and I don't see the pain. I see the green that always followed rain. I see the table with the same old chairs and all the people who were always there. Not every year was easy, some were hard, but even scars can be a work of art. The years were kind, even when they weren't, even when I stumbled, even when I burned. The years were kind in ways I couldn't see until I turned around and there was me. My children tall, my husband's silver hair, the dog that's sold but always on the stair, the garden that I've planted year by year, the life I built with everything most dear. Not every year was easy, some were hard, but even scars can be a work of art. The years were kind, even when they weren't, We've seen our winters, we've earned our grain, but here we are on a warm spring day. Still here, still standing, still breathing, still climbing up to look over the hill.
Whatever we lost, we haven't lost this. A morning in April.
Don't tell me that's not bliss. We still have spring after all we've been through. Yeah, and tell me we still have coffee and then more friends we knew. We still have more in the sound of rain.
Breathing on a side of rain.
We can begin again. Our hands are older, but they still hold tight, yeah. Our eyes have seen both darkness and the light. We carry what we carry,
That's okay.
we earned the right to walk into this day.
Whatever we lost,
We haven't lost it.
a morning in April.
Don't tell me that's not bliss. We still have spring after all we've been through. We still have coffee and old friends we knew. We still have mornings and the sound of rain. We can begin again. To everyone who's carried something long, to everyone who needed one more song, this one's for you. Yes, this one's for you. Spring is not just for the young, it's true.
We still have spring after all we've been through.
After all we've been
We
through,
still have coffee.
and old friends we knew.
We
Still have mornings and the sound of rain.
still have spring.
We can begin again. So here's to us, the ones who made it here.
Here's to every hard-won spring.
Every year,
The coffee's warm.
the windows open wide. We still have spring, and spring is still on our side.